We have to be thankful that we are alive today and not a few thousand years ago, for example, because all what our ancestors ever did is survive. You would get up and spend your entire day just finding food. That was in short the meaning of life. But as we have progressed, we have created tools to make our lives easier. But even then, we didn't really have much free time, because even 200 years ago, life was quite difficult. And if you ever had some free time, all what mattered was to drink and relax. I mean, if you could afford that. But today, in the information age, technology has advanced so much that we literally have a ton of free time. It might not seem like that to you because you're wasting it on distractions like social media, Netflix, alcohol, pornography, and so on. But if you just count the number of hours that you actually work, you will be surprised by how much free time you actually have. Instead of wasting it on these useless things, here are 3 things to spend your time on. Not only because you will have a lot of fun, but they will literally make your life much better. Networking. Meeting new people is always fun. Some of the most incredible people that I have met in my life were in the most unexpected places. Most people hang out usually with 2 or 3 friends, and they imagine the rest of the world to be like that. But it's not. The world is filled with nice and talented people who can add great value into your life. Of course, getting into streets and meeting strange people is quite awkward. That's why there are networking events. There are definitely a ton of things going on in your city where you can meet many cool people. You just have to put the effort and find them. Even the idea for this YouTube channel actually came from someone I met in the marathon I went to. He just told me, "I have enjoyed talking to you. You're filled with a lot of great and positive ideas. You should share them with the world." And on my way home, I thought about what he said, and this channel was created. Secondly, workout. People really don't realize how big of an impact working out can have on your life. If you actively go to the gym or exercise, you perfectly know what I'm talking about. Yes, of course, it has health benefits, but it's much more than that. It literally energizes you for the entire day. It freshes your mind, boosts your mood and confidence, and reduces stress. Whether you like it or not, attractive people have the advantage over others because they naturally give a positive impression about themselves. Don't we all want to deal with people who look nice and attractive? In fact, we often think that attractive people are smarter and more successful, even if that's not the case. Of course, you can't choose your genetics, that's completely out of your hands. But what you can do is be in shape. Exercise makes you look younger, healthier, improves your skin, clears your wrinkles, and if you're losing hair, it helps with hair growth as well. And lastly, read a book. In this digital age, no one really likes reading because you can simply watch a video. But keep in mind that YouTube and most of the content that's produced on the internet is more of an entertainment than education. Often, they're not properly researched and targeted to grab your attention for a brief moment. On the other hand, books, at least most of them, are deeply researched and are intended to deliver to you real information and not just entertain you. And because most people nowadays don't read, by simply reading 1 book a month, you will be ahead of everyone else in every aspect of your life. Sometimes all that it takes is 1 great book to learn everything you need about money, stock market, dating, or anything else. But keep in mind that you don't have to read every book page to page. Just read whatever you're interested in. I will put a link to my favorite books in the description. Something you can start with. These are the 3 things that I mostly spend my free time on because they make my life constantly better. And now, why don't you let me know what do you do in your free time? I'm really curious to know. And yes, I do read all of your comments. Anyways, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.